G'day humans, Chris Stead here. Today we're talking about the new security camera brand Blink, which has just launched here in Australia. So Blink is already a name brand over in places like the States. It's Amazon owned, but it's just landed here in Australia. As I said, you're going to be able to pick these up in Bunnings, for example, as well as through amazon.com.au. Now, I was at the launch event for Blink here in Sydney, Australia, and in this video, I'm pretty much just going to let you hear from the Blink representatives talk you through what this product is going to offer. And you can see a few different ones here. So we've got the outdoor unit, the Outdoor 4. We've got the Mini 2, which is an indoor unit. That's powered, that's wireless and runs off battery. And we've got the sync module here, which is going to sync multiple cameras up, as well as the weather resistance power adapter in case you want to set it up outside on mains power. But what is particularly cool about the outdoor device is that it's got 2 AA batteries in it. It's going to last you a minimum of 2 years. They said if you were just like basically didn't do much at all, it could even last up to 8 years, but it's going to last a minimum of 2 years. So that's pretty exciting. I'm really looking forward to trying that out because for someone who wants to have a security camera but doesn't want to do anything invasive, like trying to get mains out to a part of the house where it wasn't built to have mains out to, and that's going to create some destruction, some work, and cost some money. This could be the solution. Now, obviously, Amazon also has within its suite of products Ring. So that's the Ring doorbell. Now, I've already done a review of that on my channel if you want to go check that out. But it's really interesting because Ring's obviously allowing for some sort of kind of at-the-door security, and then Blink's coming along and offering something else altogether, but it's a different ecosystem. So that's curious as well. But anyway, let's just jump in, hear from the guys at Blink, learn a bit more about these products that you can get right now here in Australia, and then keep an eye on the channel because I will spend some time with these products, install them, use them, and get back to you with a review as well in the future. Okay, let's hand it over to the Blink team.
So, let me just talk about, I just want to take a bit back about the smart home security landscape. Because, we're constantly asking our customers, what they're thinking, what they're looking for in Australia and New Zealand about smart home. We're pushing the boundaries of what's possible in this, in smart home security, connected living, and and we want to make sure that we keep inventing. Through Ring and Blink, we have similar missions. We're distinct brands within Amazon, and each have our independent customers that sets different offerings. Really these brands are all about connectivity. They're really all about, how we can connect customers, how we can connect to places, how we connect to things. This is what we're trying to achieve here in our mission of both our products. We want to give our customers a greater sense of connection, convenience, and security, all tailored to their individual needs. As I said, Ring invented the doorbell, the Ring video doorbell, and we've had a culture about innovation. We're using our technology to deliver this mission. Blink is also on an incredible run. In fact, the business has grown 5x over the past 4 years. So we're really excited about the success of bringing it into the Australia and New Zealand market. Blink devices provide an entry point, to the smart home security category at affordable solutions. One thing that makes Blink special and preferred for our Aussie customers is that it has that battery powered device that lasts up to 2 years. And of course, that's on 2 AA batteries for our Outdoor 4 camera. And that's what's really going to be exciting and move the needle when it comes to smart home security at affordable prices. In Australia, just recently we did a local research. We continue doing research to understand our customers. So recently we just noticed that 80% of Australians still today are willing to invest in home security annually. So there's still quite a lot of people that are really trying to get into this smart home space. However, unfortunately, some of these people, we measured, less than 50% of them challenges with economical times. And so they want to get into it, but affordability is a barrier. And so, this is where Blink, with our Aussie customers, we don't have to compromise when it comes to home security. They are both affordable and feature rich. A little bit about Blink. Blink works for every home. It's set up, as I mentioned, long battery life, 2 years, flexible storage options, night vision, store events locally. We've got with the USB sync module, and all can control from the Blink app. Features, we've got two-way talk, HD, customizable motion. Blink can help customers protect their families and their loved ones and stay connected. The innovation is really around the custom built chip, and I think that's really important that people just are not aware about Blink. Blink started as a chip company and has confirmed to make, has continued to make big investments in our R&D. Owning the end-to-end chip development process, from video processing and image coding to video compressing, is core to our device's affordability and secure, while also continuing to enhance the customer experience with new features that delight. Our customers buy a Blink, they might buy one camera for security, but they end up buying more. We've seen that quite common. We have had people buying up to 16 cameras at a time, for the bird nestling in the backyard, or some pest underneath, or of course at the front of the house for security. So we're excited to see what use case is going to be here in Australia and New Zealand come up with. So let me introduce you to our couple of the devices. So this is a Blink Mini 2. It is quite small, very tiny actually. It's perfect for indoors. We really think it's very affordable. It's the size, the premium features and affordability. It's going to be retailing at $69. It's designed for any feature, any weather. It comes with a weather-resistant power adapter, so you can use it outside. It has an LED lights as well, motion detection, and clear field of view. Affordable with the Blink subscription plan, the Mini can use our latest custom-built technology, computer vision, that limits the motion alerts when a person is present. So it gives you that person detection that's required. As I mentioned, the Blink weather resistant will be available as well separately, and that will retail for $19. My favourite, of course, is the Blink Outdoor 4. So this has only been released in the US, and now it's here in Australia and New Zealand. So we're really excited about this one. It's very versatile, compact, of course, in size, 2-year battery life. Again, as I mentioned, the AA batteries, it can last up to 2 years. It's quite remarkable. It's wireless, 1080, high definition, two-way talk. It has person detection with the subscription plan. They're going to be, it's available in black. It's going to retail for $149, and it comes with a sync module as well in 1, 2, 3, and 5 packs. This brings me to the sync module. This little thing here, right here, this little square here, which actually comes with the, as I said, with the outdoor cameras. It's included with it, and it lets you to control all the Blink cameras, Blink devices from the app. Meaning you can arm and disarm from the Blink module when they're all connected. Can connect up to 10 cameras. Can view, share, and download locally, and stored motion alerts from the Blink devices. All you just need is a USB to be plugged into there. We've noticed from other regions, people tend to over-index, as I said, in the number of cameras, and the customers want more. Therefore, the Sync Module 2 will be great for them, as you can have 10 cameras at one time. Local storage we found is important in Australia and New Zealand. So as I mentioned, this is going to give an opportunity of giving that flexibility to our customers. It's required for the Blink outdoor module. So as I said, it's packed in there, but it can be used as well for the Blink Mini as well. Standalone module for this is $79. All our products, of course, work with Alexa from Amazon, work seamlessly with Alexa. And we have an Alexa Blink smart home skill that can be connected to allow you to give on-demand live view and arm and disarm the cameras. A little bit about the Blink subscription plan. Provides those extra packed features. We have the basic and the plus plans. It allows cloud video recording, 60 days of unlimited video, and 90 minutes of continuous live. The basic covers one camera, while the plus covers unlimited. You know what we're going to be doing for Australia and New Zealand. We're going to give everyone 30-day free, and we're also 30-day free of the subscription, and we're also going to give them advanced camera features such as person detection. One of the greatest features that I love in the Plus plan, of course, is moments. You know, it really is an amazing feature that's come out, which is unique for Blink, combining the clips captured. So it gives the Blink cameras into one continuous streamlined video. We're really excited by turning users' favourite individual clips into shareable, comprehensive moments. I'm really excited to see what the Australian customers how they'll appreciate this feature. The plans, the cost $5 for the basic, $15 for the plus, and if you want yearly, $49 and $149 respectively. Okay, so in conclusion, where's this going to be available? Of course, on Amazon.com.au. We're also excited to do an exclusivity with Bunnings in Australia as well. Blink has had a phenomenal year. As I said, it grew 5 times over the past 4 years. So the expansion is thrilling, and we're really excited to see how this will eventuate in this market. Over to you if you have any questions. Thank you very much for your time.
Just to clarify, because you mentioned using app control with the sync module for the Blink Mini 2. Can you run the Blink Mini 2 standalone? Do you have to have the sync module?
No. So it comes without the sync module, so yeah, it just standalone connects to the Wi-Fi. So it's cloud recording.
But you can app control it, like?
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the outside of local storage?
The sync module will give that local storage if you want local storage.
But nothing else in an app sense, just to clarify.
Yeah.
So with the local storage then, does that mean you're getting a lot of the subscription features without having to have the subscription? Like, so you don't need the cloud storage, obviously?
You don't know.
What about motion detection, all that type of...
there is but not person detection.
Right.
You know, there's certain, and as well as that moments. You know, so there are certain couple of features in there that won't be able to, unless you have the subscription, won't be able to activate with the local storage.
Can you do both? If you've got the sync module, can I be recording stuff locally and to the cloud? If I've got a subscription?
I think so.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think that's correct, yeah.
Is it just an SD card that you put in, or
USB. USB.
So USB, so you plug it into an external
Yep.
hard drive, or?
So you power that
Yep.
into, and then you plug a USB in there,
Okay.
and you can store your.
Is it just rolling footage, or does it tell you when the drive's getting full, or how does it handle that?
Does it tell you when the drive is getting full?
Because obviously I could throw all sorts of different sizes of USB storage on.
Of course, you can put as much as you want in there. Don't know. I'll have to come back to you on the actual alerts if it's actually full or not. It's something that we can take back and see.
Yeah, we can follow up with that.
It's a great question.
What's the range? How far can the camera see, the outdoor one in particular?
They recommend about 100 feet from the sync module.
Oh no, and how far can the camera shoot? What's the range in meters?
The range in meters.
Like, can you see 10 meters, 20 meters, 30 meters? Like, how far is it?
When's it going to start detecting a person? Is I think Chris is getting at.
Like, how far away from your house?
Yeah, the motion detection. I'll have to find that. I'll have to actually find that question. It's a great question. You know, on that detection pickup. I've seen personally 10 meters, but I can give you the full range.
Yeah, we can double check that.
Is it 2.4 gig, 5 gig, 2.5?
2.4. Yeah. What we've done with the Blink is really optimised the product for those people that are just trying to get into smart home. That's what we're trying to do here. Is get those new people. There's a market for that. We've done the research, so we've really packed in quite a sufficient amount of features. But really, people we've known that people want really strong, long battery life, and that's what we're trying to, and AA batteries, which are quite of use. So we're really excited. I don't know of any other one that had AA, batteries in there for that period of time, but we're really excited to bring that to that market, to those new customers.
Does it come with a wall mount of any sort, or?
Yeah, there's a mount on it. Yeah, so it can be mounted on a wall. Anyway.
Is there any crossover with the subscription plans between Ring and Blink? If I'm paying for a Ring subscription already, and
no. Short answer is no. It's a different customer experience between the Blink and the Ring. So no, not at this stage.
What about app compatibility for the Ring app? Is there any Blink compatibility in that? No.
No. The only like through your Alexa device, of course, yeah, but no, not interoperability. No. As again, we're focused on different customer segments.
Do you really think they're going to be different customer segments though, like Ring and I would have thought?
Yeah, as I said, we did this research and we're really surprised that the entrant of people that want to get into the smart home space, this is the part, that we're excited about. We're excited to launch like with Bunnings. We feel that, people that type of, those, there are people that they've even seen as well, that customers are just trying to understand about smart home security going into their retail stores. We feel that there will be an opportunity there.
And just to kind of add on that, Ring is that they are the doorbell company.
Yeah.
Ring is camera first. That's how. Blink's camera first. That's how Blink got its start. And we see throughout North America and Europe, where both brands are there, that they're not competitors, but they're actually pretty complementary.
Yeah, they're quite complementary. Yeah, very complementary, I should say. Yeah.
A couple of battery questions. Can you actually charge the Outdoor 4 if you've got some kind of power conduit to it outside of using batteries?
Can you plug in the...
Can you plug it in?
Yes, you can. Right. You could technically plug that into the Outdoor 4. Yep.
Okay.
Well, I don't know why you would, but you could.
Well, if you never wanted to change batteries, if you wanted perpetual usage for a heavy usage motor.
Yeah.
And on that note, what does your warranty do if batteries leak? Like, what does it cover? Because the batteries aren't necessarily yours, but...
No. Right, we would, of course we give the standard warranties, I would return it, of course, if there was a problem with the battery, We do recommend a certain battery, the lithium batteries that are available. We give 2 in there, but the ones that we do recommend, we actually ask to put in the lithium batteries. So really high quality AA batteries.
Any prohibition on rechargeables? Because some of these level of products really specifically say don't use a rechargeable.
Yeah, we're saying please use these lithium batteries.
But single use, not rechargeable.
Single use, yeah.
Sort of like following on from that.
Yeah.
What is like the maximum sort of operating temperature that these can deal in, especially with batteries that are like just regular?
Yeah, there is. I'll have to come back to you on that one. Yeah, there is an operating temperature. Yeah. Especially they are using wide areas of the US, which is quite dramatic in climate.
Yeah.
So across the.
We manage some of that locally too.
So I'm just saying, I know we do. Yes. Yeah. So it does affect. It will affect us here too. Absolutely.
Mark, I just read an announcement by AU Cyber today saying issuing an urgent warning for Australians about security camera risks.
Yeah.
So with this, because you've got LFI, right, talking to the module.
Yeah.
And then there's, as I understand it, Wi-Fi for sending. One is more about controlling it,
yeah.
And the other one is about sending the.
Yeah.
So you've got 2 different wireless streams. Like, what's your security statement? I guess on all of that stuff.
It's a great question. So we at Amazon we take security very seriously. As Carl was mentioning, and myself, we're fortunate enough to own the technology, the chip technology. And one of the things that we own is the protocol, the Wi-Fi protocol, that's encrypted. That is Blink, so between the sync module and the cameras. So we've taken that, security as a step forward to ensure that, it's safe for our customers. And then of course there's other process, other auditing that we do check as well, just like Ring as well. So absolutely. But there is the encryption between the sync module and the camera.
Actually, building on that, is there a capability for firmware upgrades to the hardware through your app?
Yes, so there is firmware upgrade over the air. Yes, there is. Yeah, that comes out regularly, and that's another thing as well from a security perspective. If there was some concern that we always update over the air.
So can I just ask another subscription question?
Yeah,
Two parts to it.
Yeah.
First is, I know you just said that there's no crossover with Ring.
No.
What about with Amazon Prime? The actual Amazon Prime subscription, no? And when you're deciding what's behind the paywall with these, because I thought with the Ring device, didn't get it all right. There was a few things that didn't really make sense to be behind a paywall. Like what's the decision process there in defining what has to be behind a subscription wall versus not?
Great question. Let me take that back, but I'll take that back as a question. But one of the things that we do is we're always working backward from the customer. In terms of building out, our subscription, our devices as well. The affordability. A cup of coffee is the price of our subscription. So we want to make sure these products are affordable, whether they Ring or Blink. $5 a month or $4.95 is really important. And we're making sure that this is what our customers here in Australia and New Zealand appreciate. So we need to make sure that we want to pack in as much feature-rich opportunities in the product as much as possible. Since we haven't raised the prices for the Ring subscription since I've been here, so we're making sure that we provide these affordabilities, and we'll do the same for Ring.
And will these link into the sort of Alexa kind of ecosystem? Can you kind of get a feed from the camera through those devices?
Yes, they can. Yeah.
Are there any products that are launching later on that aren't sort of here today in Australia? Or?
These are the products that are launching today. Yeah.
But nothing for a later window. Cool.
Nothing
for a later window.
Watch this space. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, of course. No, we're excited. As I said, these are the two probably the biggest products in the US today. That we're really excited. And the Outdoor 4 is the first one outside of North America to come to Australia. So I want to launch the latest products in this market.
Who came up with the brand name? Because it seems odd to me to have a product that's about having your eyes at least partially shut, but it's for security.
I'll have to find out. Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. Yeah.
So there you go, guys. That's everything you need to know about Blink as it currently stands here in Australia. Well, everything except for the review. So the review is coming. Make sure you keep an eye on the channel, subscribe, and you'll be the first to know about it. In the interim, make sure you check out my other videos. And until next time, I'll check you later. You.